hopefully this is working.
Yeah, that'd be a bummer if it wasn't.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's go 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm like
make sure
really
that's plugged
hoping
in.
that this is working. Like, seriously.
I don't see why it wouldn't be if it was working before.
Yeah. Alrighty. 2 Camp Podcast.
We are on our way on this lovely day.
Oh yeah, it's totally lovely.
So lovely. I smell burning rubber.
So do I.
It's pretty strong.
It smells like, it reminds me of like those oatmeal wafers or those, I don't know what, you guys ate them at camp before, you and Thomasino. That was like
What you're smelling right now reminds you of food?
Yeah.
It smells like a tire fire to me. I hope it's not my car. Everything
No,
looks
it's
fine. Yeah, what's up?
So yeah, this is like a really, really long trip. Like hour and a half, right around there.
It's not that long. But we can only record for 10 minutes.
So that's fun.
Yep.
Well, we'll see how this goes, I suppose. And maybe I can free up space on my phone, move stuff to my SD. We got Quentin coming, Heather, Quentin's friend, coming, Jesse, our nephew.
I think Scott's coming tomorrow.
Scott's coming?
I think for one night.
Okay.
Where's Jesse staying?
No idea. I'm pretty sure he's sleeping in his own tent. You know that tiny tent you had downstairs?
Yeah.
I think that's what he's sleeping in.
Did anybody get that? Because I was down there when I was down there.
Oh, damn. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Hopefully he's not sleeping. I can only...
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what's happening.
Because I have so many blankets and shit, and I'm just going to be, like, nesting.
Can't help but swear, can you? Can't help it. It's Shaw's birthday.
It is my birthday.
Still not of swearing age.
What is official swearing age? 18?
There is no official swearing age. You're now old enough to see an R-rated movie. Like in my book, that should be
Yeah.
okay. And you could buy mature games now.
I feel kind of mature now. Not to make a pun. That pun not intended for once. Like, I do feel older, I suppose.
That is dumb, though, because everybody plays games that are, I mean, Fallout.
Yeah.
Jesse's played Resident Evil 7. He's
Jesse's
what,
played
11?
GTA.
Yeah, that's
like
ridiculous.
the worst of them.
Yeah, that is the worst of them.
Except for like Biohazard with its gore and Fallout with...
Fallout's not that bad.
No.
It's gory, but it's a lot of monster on, like, you're killing mutants and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like people. I mean, you do kill people, but...
I mean, the gore bags or like running into places where those super mutants are killing like humans and eating them. That's like, and then what sucks is they make it more graphic as they leave like notes around, so you can take those notes and there'll be like a little story like the super mutants are following us when they die.
Who would leave a note though? You know what I mean? Like if that was happening to you, you wouldn't be like, let me write this down. Like you're not gonna forget it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help anybody else.
Oh no, I think it's just to make the game a little bit
Yeah,
deeper.
that's exactly what it's for. There's a deer down there.
Oh, there were deer.
Big ass deer. Just one big ass deer.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in the boonies, and we're getting deeper into the boonies.
Boonies? I don't know what the boonies are.
Middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Which sucks because I'm waiting on a job offer that I might not have reception for. I'm praying he calls before I get out of service.
That would be awesome.
So he's got like an hour.
An hour to call. Yeah.
Well, basically what's going to happen is if he doesn't call by the time we get there, I'm going to be making... Because isn't there signal like at the entrance to that camp?
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be walking up there and seeing if I have a missed call.
And when we were at the cabin even, there was a little bit of...
Yeah. Somebody's got that this year, though.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that cabin was nice.
It was nice, like... How many people did we have up there last time?
5? Yeah,
I mean,
you,
like...
Jen, Scott, and Jesse.
And then Quentin.
Quentin
Quentin wasn't there that time. No. There were other
I don't think Quentin's ever been here. He's going to have a hell of a time. Heather's going to have a hell of a time. Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Heather's going to have a real hard time getting there because if she's coming at night and she's never been here, well, Quentin's never been here either, but...
Yeah.
But at least Quentin might be somewhat familiar with the area.
Yeah.
What sucks is he can't call us to go, hey, I'm at blah, blah, blah. Did I pass it? Like, you know, we're not going to have signal. And he's probably not going to have signal. GPS should work, though.
Yeah.
That's satellites.
Yeah, GPS is satellites. But then again, so is cell service. I don't know.
No, cell service is towers, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm being stupid. He should be able to make it.
It'll be fun, though.
Yeah, it's always going to be fun. Most of the time.
Except for this weather, man.
Yeah. And none of my buddies are coming. Brandon might
one
be
of your
coming.
friends. You said he probably is.
Probably, because, like, he said there's no reason for me not to go. I called off the weekend from work so that I could go. So
Does he have a car?
yeah, he's going to be driving.
When would he be showing up?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah. And we're leaving Monday.
Yeah.
Right.
There's Thomasine his uncle's house.
Oh.
He had a for sale sign on the...
Moose?
No, Dean.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
What's up?
Dan just texted me. Our buddy Adam will be in Erie at the same time Dan will.
Oh, nice. Honecker? Or, no, Dan. I'm being stupid.
Home record. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, Dan Himes.
Best friend, Dan Himes. Dan's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many shenanigans did you guys get into?
Too many to talk about with 3 minutes left.
Oh, we do have 3 minutes left.
Yeah. Basically where we're going is a horse camp. Ranch. They have a...
There's like so many...
What do you call that? The area. Arena. They have an arena for horse riding shenanigans. My mom and Fred are ahead of us right now. We're following them. They've got 2 horses with them. There's probably going to be a bunch of people with horses that we know there. We don't ride those things.
No. Well, like, growing up here, like, I had to ride them a little bit. And I always felt so bad because I just never really... Wow, I bet that was loud on the mic.
I've ridden them before, but I don't like it. It's not a car, man. I don't feel safe on them, and they shouldn't either because they've both been bucked off multiple times, and they've both sustained hospital. You know, they had to go to the hospital a couple times.
Hospitalized.
Fred was a real bad one.
Like, seriously.
So I'm good on that. I get nervous when I watch them on them.
Well, it's cool, like what they do. They shoot guns off of horses like bullets.
I don't think they're going to do that this year, or here. I mean,
no, they're not going to be doing that here.
I don't know what's going to happen here. If it's all crappy and muddy, I don't even know if they'll do anything.
They'll probably will.
Tomorrow's or Sunday is supposed to be horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. Rain all day, and then thunderstorms. There's a chance I might bounce Sunday. I don't know.
So that you can be home Monday?
Well, just so I don't have to sit in a room. What are we going to do? If it's raining all day, a tent can't hold up to that.
I have a spot that's usually pretty good for against the rain. Like, there's 2 trees. They form like this. They go like this. And then all the branches are like right over me. I go like right between the 2 trees and I'm under all the branches and it protects me from the rain.
My mom said something about a canopy they have that's like freestanding. So if I could get my tent under that, that'd be awesome. Then I wouldn't have anything to worry about.
I need to waterproof my tent.
I gotta do that too. I've never even used this tent. I've never even unboxed it. Can you help me put it up? It's one like you have.
Yeah, I got you, dude. It's really easy.
It's real easy to put up, but taking them down is always a pain in the butt.
For me, it's just like...
But they're so much better than the old snap the poles together and feed it through.
They really are. I've had this tent for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Right around
there. Yeah, it'll be fun, hopefully. Either way, you're outside with a fire and cooking food and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait to build the fire.
It's gonna be a bitch this year.
Oh, shit.
All right, I guess we're done.
Yep. Let's see how this went. See you guys later. Okay. All right.
Is it all right?
Hopefully. All right. Plugged in.
Mike's right there.
Mike's right there.
Rain's still coming. All right,
Oh,
we figured
wow.
out a problem.
Yeah.
I'll look you up no time limit now.
Oh, no doubt. Nice. That is awesome. Yep, figured it out. We fixed the whole storage thing. So now we can just basically, we should be able to record this entire thing.
Which is really not that much more of this rain, though. Come on,
seriously.
man.
It's gotta stop eventually.
It's supposed to.
Well, it should be nice for like one day.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't great for the mood when you're trying to go camping.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Shaw's birthday today. Wish him happy birthday. Happy birthday, Shaw. Thanks, Facebook.
Hey, thanks, man. That does suck, though. Like,
Should take a picture of us while recording a podcast. Take a picture with my phone of us.
okay.
And then I'll put that on Facebook. Wishing you a happy birthday.
A picture of us taking a video.
No. A video of us taking a picture. That's gonna go onto Facebook. Wishing you a happy birthday. It's a great. Yay! Alright. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure it's not doo-doo. Good enough.
Alrighty. So, video of us taking a photo of me for him to say happy birthday to on Facebook. Got it all. It all makes sense.
Yep.
Felt weird drinking this
Why?
because I haven't had them in so long.
Oh yeah, my bad, dude.
No, dude, it's fine. It's okay. This is the second time I've broken it. I did it once when I was with Alex, and I was like, ugh, it doesn't taste as good anymore.
No.
It doesn't taste good if you haven't had
There
it
you go.
forever.
Fill out your own thing. Just put on our way to camp. That's it. It's weird, dude, because it's going on Facebook, and I'm saying it to you, but you're with me. You're actually writing it. It just seems weird that this whole, like, first of all, Facebook's been really good for birthdays because it reminds you when it's somebody's birthday. You don't have to remember anybody's birthday now because Facebook just tells you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's also like, you almost feel like you have to put it on Facebook even if you talk to the person in real life.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've been, like, Corey, I don't think I've ever been here, like, legit.
There's not much here.
No. I know that a work friend of mine,
Did you send it?
oh, no, not yet.
Wait, are you writing stuff for me?
Yeah. Happy birthday to Sean McAdam on our way to camp. To have a great time.
That's good.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're not done. And I'll put the phone back in.
Yeah, there's not much here, man. I've driven through quite a few times. Because it's on our way to where I used to camp all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and you introduced me to the tradition of getting DQ after every camping trip. Family video.
Wow.
If that is not an old sentence.
Still there. Now hiring.
Wow. I don't know how that. No, it's not open.
They're still
but there's
open
still stuff that we fixed discs. Wow.
How are they open?
I don't know, dude. Like, did you hear about how Blockbuster went out of business? Like, there was a video that I watched that like totally explained like ins and outs of how they went out of business. They were like bought out.
I'm just afraid my arm is blocking it when I drive like this.
Yeah. But like somebody bought them out, and then apparently they just like slowly died. I don't know. It was weird.
Well, it's good for whoever sold it.
Yeah, seriously.
It just doesn't work anymore.
You know what I really wish there were more of? Driving features.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Drive-in theaters are really nice.
There's one, no, the one out here closed down. There's one, I think the only one we have is Waterford. It's a cheap way to see a movie.
Yeah.
You get to see like 2 of them per carload. And you can bring any food you want.
And it's just so much nicer, man. Like, if it's a nice night out, it's so much nicer.
Fuddpucker.
Oh, Fuddpucker. Here we go. How about Fuddruckers?
I would not want to work in a place called Fuddpucker. Change your name.
Seriously. That's not... No. There are 2 DQs.
That's not the one.
Yeah, there was a different one. But
yeah, the other one's a lot closer to where we're going.
But, like... Munsey's Market. What was I tired about? I can't remember. Whatever. We're on our way to camp, and we're like coming up on the halfway point. So, no, I don't think we're gonna be on it soon.
I don't know what's halfway, dude.
I think the Walmart's like right about halfway.
Maybe.
I think one of my buddies is coming, Brandon.
You know, the only time I ever saw a bear in the wild was out here.
Never saw a bear in the wild.
You were with me. You just weren't. You didn't see it. We were driving up the road. No, we were going back into town from camp.
Yeah.
And I looked. There's the Walmart. I looked in the rearview mirror and I saw a black bear across the road. So they're out here. I think we're gonna have to pause this.
Yeah. Coming up on the Walmart.
He's gonna try to upload the one we did earlier, if we have time, using their Wi-Fi.
Because I'm a leech.
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Ah, somebody's got kayaks. Perfect day to go kayaking.
Yeah. It's so bad. It's not getting better either. The sun's not even peeking through yet.
No.
It's only supposed to get to 60 today.
Ugh. And you know what? Like, this is so much better than, like, cold weather. And I think it's weird, like, oh, you go from, like, single degrees to teens. And into, like, 40 degrees, 50 degrees. And you're like, I'm so warm, I can wear a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then when it starts getting into it, and then you start getting used to that, and it's like, oh, I'm getting cold, and then it gets to like 80 degrees, 90 degrees.
Well, this wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't just this constant drizzle.
Yeah. Everything at camp's gonna be so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to do a fire.
I'm not setting my tent up until, like, I have to. I want the ground. I'm just praying the sun comes out and dries up the ground a little bit.
I don't think that's gonna happen today. Today's
stopped raining.
Yeah, if it stopped raining, I'd be like really happy.
All right, dude, you want to pause that and start trying to do it?
Yeah, made with video show. Yeah, I'm gonna splice all these together, and then that'll work. So you guys can enjoy this probably boring podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be mad boring.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, so Shaw wasn't able to upload it because we weren't at the Walmart long enough.
No. I got it like maybe halfway, and it only said preparing.
Yeah.
So
no, I remember you at my house where I have decent Wi-Fi. It took a while.
Yeah.
So Shaw's gonna splice them all together and upload them all in one shot.
Probably the next time I'm at work. Oh.
Jennifer Brooks Nawara.
Freaking Jen. I can't believe Jen can't come. That sucks.
What, she do mess up?
Yeah, she forgot to call off from work. Jen forgot to call off from work. I'm gonna make sure. Hopefully this is working. It should be working. Yeah, it should be okay. But yeah, Jen forgot to call off from work, and now we're here. It's just going to be me, you, Heather for a little bit, my buddy Brandon for like even less a little bit, Quentin, Jesse, and it's basically just
my girlfriend. She's coming.
Yeah.
But that's not tomorrow. This night, it's gonna be me, you, my mom, and Fred, and Quentin after like 9.
And then Jessica.
And Jessica.
That sucks.
I'm sure there's gonna be horse people though. I think that Aaron.
I'm pretty sure there are horse people, and Aaron and Becky, I think.
I don't know who they are.
Dude, you know that senior project thing?
Yeah.
I might be going to the Humane Society for it.
Oh, you gonna put down dogs?
No.
Because that's what they do, and that's all they do.
I don't think that's all they do.
No, I don't.
Like, I'd like to volunteer there. I don't think I'd mind volunteering there for 8 hours. I like working with animals.
Yeah. It would be cool. This is gonna get real turny right here, dude. Make sure your phone doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Alright.
I saw a car one time here. Me and my buddy were driving through.
Yeah.
The chick must have been flying around this curve right here. It was right here on her side.
Oh my god.
She went down to the ditch. They were trying to push her car back. It's normal. My mom just commented. She's ahead of us.
Oh, she must like that.
Tell me what everybody's saying.
I'm ready.
It's really, I just bumped my car.
Facebook. Kimberly Reed says, "Aw, happy birthday, young man. Miss you guys. Wish I could go." Jennifer Brooks Nuara. Have fun. I'm so jealous. Please don't kill Jess. That's gonna be a hard one, Jen.
That's a for sure not promise.
And then Penny Desara. Hiniminyev.
Yeah.
Memes. So is that just turning into like a meme in the family now?
He said his name was Jeff for like a while. Is that where he got it?
No, I think that's because he had a lisp for a little bit. I don't know how he got the lisp.
Oh.
No idea how he got the lisp.
I thought he just liked the name Jeff better.
I don't know. I think this is like 75% sure. I think it was because he had a lisp for a little bit. And he was saying Jeff, but he meant Jess. I don't even know how he got the lisp.
This was like in the fall he was telling me that story.
Huh.
It's not like he's 11 now, isn't he?
Yes.
He just turned, his birthday's right by you guys.
There are really like a lot of birthdays that are nearby.
You're not kidding, man.
There's pretty much everybody in Jen's family. All of her sons and daughters, or sons.
Yeah, Tyler and Zach.
Tyler, Zach, Jesse, Sean, maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea.
And then my best friend's birthday is May 1st, which is 25 days before
Dan's
mine.
birthday is the 2nd, and Kyle's birthday is the 9th.
Jeez.
And this dude, he's doing triple pass.
Oh my god, what an idiot.
Just so stupid.
Seriously, why?
I don't know.
Why does he have to be...
Maybe he's got diarrhea.
Maybe he does have diarrhea.
Because, I'll tell you right now, yesterday I was leaving work, and I took the fastest shower at work I've ever taken. Everyone's like, damn, dude, when we said you could go, you just went, or you just left. I'm like, yeah, I did. And I went home and I had to go. It was one of those times I was like, I can't dilly-dally. I was going to go shopping for camp and stuff before I went home. I was like, nope, I'm going to have to go home first.
No, I have to go home. I want to risk that kind
I'm not pooping my pants. I'm not doing that.
Oh.
I'm not old enough yet to be justifying that.
Oh, you're 34?
36.
36.
I can still hold it. Look at that. Looks like the sun's like it's making about peeking through there.
Yeah.
Like you can tell we're entering like the mountains.
Yeah, the mountains are definitely, I think those are what are going to help us.
Hopefully. We're definitely going to be up a lot higher.
We're going to be up a lot higher. Yeah. Actually, I honestly wonder how high we go up.
I don't know.
On that hill.
Question. It's some steep hill, man.
Yeah. It's like...
Walking up it sucks a fat one.
Yeah.
That sucked last year. That wasn't even last year. Yeah, it was.
That was last
fall.
The hill that...
Dude, I'm in a completely different position than I was in September when we came down here last year. That was Labor Day.
Oh my god, yeah, you were.
That was, what, 9 months ago?
That's right around when I started work.
That's crazy, dude.
It is. It's insane.
I'm literally living somewhere different.
You've been to 3 places. This is your third. This is your third.
Yeah. I have a completely new relationship. I'm about to have a completely different job.
That's a little bit ridiculous.
It's good. It's all for the good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really? What are people seeing right now?
They should be seeing us. Yeah, they can see us. I'm just checking a text.
Oh, that's Heather.
Wow. Heather, Quentin's best friend, I'd say. That's like basically his... You know how some friends are like basically a parent to the one friend?
Really, you're calling her his
Yeah, I am. She said, I'm being stupid. She said, I'm trying to convince Quentin, my brother, that I love her more, and she said, just go with it.
So what, did she expect you to say that to him?
I had to say so, yeah. And I said, this is before we knew that Heather was going to be coming, because she's supposed to be doing something with her family. I said, if Quentin gets lost, it's all your fault. I hope you know that. When she said that, no, when I said that, she was like, it's okay, he runs on a GPS and a mostly functioning brain, and he shouldn't get lost as long as he doesn't do anything stupid, pretty much. That's what she said.
He's going to be coming from a completely different way, though.
Yeah.
He's coming from Pittsburgh.
I really do hope he doesn't get lost.
Why is he coming so late? What time does he get out of work?
I'd say if he leaves like ASAP, like he's already packed, he already has all of his stuff in the car.
Are you saying he does, or are you saying if he does?
No, I'm saying if he does. I'm saying if he has all of his stuff already in the car and he's ready to go, like right now. He's at work and he's already ready to go. Then it'd take him, what, 2.5 hours? Right around there?
I don't know, man. I'd have to see it on a map. Because he's not going to be going as far north as he usually does. He's going to be going east.
I'd say it's going to take him about 2.5, maybe 3 hours max. And it's probably going to be me or Jesse up at the entrance. And we're going to be like, hey, come in here.
How are you going to know? You're not going to have signal.
What I'm worried about is him missing, like, the turn for the gigantic hill.
It's going to be dark.
Yeah. He just needs to look out for that sign. It is getting better.
The rain is slowing down. I think the only reason I have to keep using my wipers is because they're spraying water at me.
Yeah, I think
we're getting close to Warren. Coming into the Allegheny National Forest.
Oh, it's so pretty, dude.
So pretty. I could live out here, man.
So could I. Like, I think I would like living in the city, but like just to like get a little vacation. I'd like to go out to the country and live in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I've done both, man. Right now, I'm digging the city. I think it's just because it's new.
Yeah,
it's so nice being close to everything.
Yeah, being close to everything.
You have so much of your life. Just more of your life is
right there
because you're not traveling as far. But
yeah,
being out in the middle of nowhere also has its perks.
It's like, oh, you want to have a bonfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to have a party? You want to get loud? Oh, you want to piss outside?
Yeah. Can't do that in the city.
I can't do that.
But you miss pissing outside. Pissing outside.
It's a bummer that nobody can see how pretty this is getting.
Yeah. We got a little bit right over there.
There's trees.
Oh, yeah, trees.
We're getting somewhat close to that other dirt. Oh, I don't like these clouds over here, though.
Neither do I. That's pretty gray. But it is definitely better out here. Like, I think, does the car say it's warmer? I can't tell. I'm thinking it shows there. But I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I have a thermometer on my car.
I don't think you do either.
Your phone should do it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My phone will be able to tell me. 53.
That's just when you last updated it, though.
Yeah, Columbus, PA. I don't know where that is. Where is Columbus, PA? I don't remember going through a Columbus, PA. Oh, here. You can check out the radar.
Alrighty.
It is a little lighter in spots. That was a big semi.
There's just no idea where we are. I wonder if we're that blue dot.
We should be that blue dot. If it's updated.
We're a bit of ways away from Meadville, going towards Warren.
Yeah, we're way out. We're not going anywhere near Meadville. Yeah, we're going towards Warren.
Okay, I see where we are. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here, though.
Do you see any, like, green?
No.
Really? That must not be working well, then.
Even though you have, like... Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I see green down where Quentin is, down in Pittsburgh.
How about where we're heading? We're heading east from that blue dot. Probably east.
Like, it's really spotty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
I'm saying it. I'm being serious.
Okay.
It makes sense. It's scattered showers.
It's definitely, like, past Warren. I don't see anything towards Warren. There's Sheffield, Allegheny National Forest.
We're going to Titty, but you probably can't see that.
There's the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, that's way further over than we're going.
Okay. So right now I'm in Warren. Yeah, we're going towards Wrightsville right now.
Towards what?
Wrightsville. I see the road that we're on right now. There's Pittsfield, Youngsville.
Yeah, we're in
Tidioute, there it is.
We're in Pittsfield right now.
So Route 62 right here. As long as I keep
62 south.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. I don't see anything, honestly.
Good.
Like, there's probably clouds there, but I don't see anything like... There's Tionesta right there, Titusville. There's Hickory. There's Tidioute. Yeah, no, I don't see anything bad there. I don't see any rain. I don't see anything terrible. So, yeah, we should be okay for the most part today. I get to test out my fire-making skills.
Still have signal. Come on, dude. Call me.
Hopefully he does. That'd be awesome if we got that here.
I know. It would be. I'd really enjoy that today. I don't want to have to, since this is Memorial Day weekend, I do not want to have to work or wait until Tuesday. I've already got the job, basically. I just need to get a start date.
Fake campers.
Yeah. We're getting up into some mountains now, and the rain is, I think, all but stopped.
Yeah, I think it has stopped. Like, except for barely any.
Once we get to the Allegheny River, you should put your phone, like, to be able to see, like, we're gonna get a good view of it.
Yeah, in the Susquehanna when we're passing that. Don't we go across the Susquehanna?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's the Tionesta Creek. It's actually a creek, but it's a pretty big river.
Yeah.
Or it's a big creek. I don't know what justifies a creek in a river. I don't know if it's width
I think it has
volume,
to be depth. I think it'd be depth.
Because Tionesta Creek is pretty wide.
Yeah, it's like as wide as French Creek down at home.
Oh, French Creek is nothing compared to... Yeah, I guess you could say that. See, I think French Creek is deeper, though.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what's scary, though? Just being underwater in general. Like...
I'm not that scared, but there's another creek.
Yeah. Oh, it is pretty, though.
Yeah, it'd be nicer if the sun was out.
Yeah. You guys can hopefully see some of that.
See that in front of us.
Yeah.
Through my dog nose smudged windshield.
Tegan. But yeah, you can see some of the mountains here. And it's like really pretty out. The rain kind of makes things prettier sometimes.
Yeah, when you're inside.
When you're inside, yeah.
Camping outside. Everything we're going to be messing with is going to be wet.
I don't really mind that.
I do. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want a wet tent. I don't want.
That's what I'm worried about.
Tent being wet inside, and she's bringing Tegan with her.
Oh.
And if he gets all wet and then gets in the tent, he's gonna get everything.
That's gonna be terrible.
He's sleeping with you.
Is he?
Oh, I would do that too.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to build like a nest for myself because it's gonna be only me in the tent. Yeah. And I have like so many blankets.
Might be Jesse, dude. Nobody grabbed that other tent. Unless they went in there after I was down there. I forgot it was there. That's a that's a little tent, man.
Yeah.
It's like a 6x8.
Ugh. That barely fit me.
No, you can fit 2 people in there, but...
That barely fit me if I were laying one way. Because I'm like 5'11" and a half per quarter.
Doing my physical for that job, I was 6 foot.
You were 6 foot?
Wow, I grew an inch. Or 2.
That seems... I'm taller than you, though.
That's what she said.
That's weird. This is nice, though. Like, just having, like, a conversation while we're going.
It forces you to talk and not just sit there in silence on your phone. That's kind of nice about it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then people can like listen to us talk about all this stuff, and they can see all the countryside whenever I like move it.
10 years, 5 years, 3 years, we can look back at it.
Yep.
Oh, that's blue sky.
We got a little bit of blue sky here.
Blue sky.
It looks like blue sky. I can't tell if it's gray.
No, it's blue. I can see it, but it's super. It's just a tiny little hole.
Yeah. Coming up on the creek. I think it's on our right. No, we're not. We're nowhere near. We haven't even. Yeah. Like there's a creek over there, but the river's not for a while.
It's not. We're not that far from it though.
No, I think we're gonna be at camp fairly soon actually, because we hit the halfway point a while back.
We gotta hit. We haven't hit that Dairy Queen yet.
No, we haven't hit the Dairy Queen.
We're getting close to that though.
Yeah.
And after we hit that, that's like the last part of civilization.
And then I'm pretty sure there's like a railroad on our right that we're going to be going past for a while.
Then you go through like a little bit of a place where there's like a quick fill gas station. Yeah, here comes the Dairy Queen.
Yeah, DQ's coming.
And there's a hotel. That guy's always got racist signs.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what he's got this time.
Oh yeah, we should check that out. Maybe I can get them to see it. Like,
that's how you know. Oh, Cowboy Mounted Shooters, May 27th.
Yeah.
That's the Warren County Fairgrounds.
That would be them. Penny and Fred, but I don't think they're doing that. No, that's gotta be terrifying driving with a trailer. I feel like it would be.
Yeah, full trailer with 2 horses.
Two living horses just standing in the back. Last time we did this, we saw the horses pee, and the pee just like
came out the back. Those things aren't watertight.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
I was right behind him. Wow, the sun is trying to come out right now.
It is coming out. That's awesome. Hopefully it stays this way. We have these mountains protecting us. This is like a bowl area, actually. Like, you can just have a wall right around here. It's pretty cool. So we're learning about World War II and history. Just thinking about a wall that got me going. Like World War II, that's like ugly, like really bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying talking about it. And trench foot sounds just...
Dude, everything about being in the trench sounds horrible.
Mm-hmm. Living in the trench, eating in the trench, getting trench foot.
Pooping in your helmet and then dumping it.
Doubt it.
Huh?
Pooping in your helmet.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Wow.
Where else are you going to do it? You can't just live around with your poop. True. I think they were pooping in their helmets and then dumping them out. Yes. That was a rough way to go, man.
Oh, here's the railroad. Yeah. Right here.
And the Dairy Queen's coming up on the left.
Yep.
And right past the Dairy Queen is where that dude's sign is. There's a hotel. Motel. I don't know. It's a motel. Hotels are
bigger and they're fancier.
Multiple. No, I don't think I think they're fancy. I think motels are one floor and they're spread out. No. Motels are you enter your room from outside.
Okay.
Hotels are all internal.
Okay.
I think that's the definition. So this dude's got a motel, and he's always got racist crap on his like sign that invites you to stay there. Mm-hmm. One time it said have your next affair here.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, but that was like a mild one. Most of the time it's talking about Muslims. And
yeah, it should be coming up soon actually.
It's after the Dairy Queen.
Okay.
Which I can barely make out. The Dairy Queen's still up there, anyways.
Okay.
What is this radioactive substance that's coming through the window? It's sunlight. Yeah, it's going away.
Oh.
And it's getting real gray.
It's getting gray.
And the rain's starting again.
Depression. Here we go again.
Alright, there's the big.
Alright.
We stopped at that Dairy Queen, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Where are we coming from?
Here.
Oh yeah, you rode with me.
Yeah, I rode with you. Alright, there's the motel. I can see it. Alright, you see that DQ, hopefully. Let's see what he's got this time.
Kudos Savannah. Oh, some
FC
champ
bowler.
for a bowling.
Vacancy. Okay.
Maybe he finally wised up and he's like, I probably am alienating like
a lot of people.
30% of the people. I bet a lot of people feel the way he does out here.
Yeah.
But so why not invite everybody?
Yeah, seriously, make more money.
Jesus, this rain though.
It looks like it's picking up again.
We're still not that close to where we're gonna be though. We're gonna hit 62.
I'd say we're like 3/4 away.
We're on 62 for like 13 miles or something.
Yeah. I'd say we're about 3/4 of the way. This is the last strip of, like, civilization we'll see.
That way.
Besides Tidiu itself.
Yeah, this is it.
Rick Dies.
What?
Yeah, there was a... Apparently somebody's name is Rick Dies back there. Rick Dies. And then there's some kid at my school, too, whose name is, I don't know, it's something Dies. And it's like, really? You couldn't think of a better, like, last name?
I'm sure he didn't pick it.
True. Well, no, I mean, like, his ancestors. It seemed like a weird last name.
Yeah. So, bye-bye civilization. Not enough gas.
A while. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So, apparently, like, I learned this on a Northern Lion. I was watching Dishonored, him playing Dishonored, and apparently this gauge points to the side that your fuel tank is on there. That just blew my mind. Like, seriously.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
So then yours is
the arrow. That
oh,
pretty much tells you where it is.
So okay, so it'd be on the left side. Okay.
Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. We stopped there for some reason. I can't remember. And then there's DG. Yeah, I bet those two are having a price war right now.
Yeah, Jesus, they're right next to each other, babe. Like, essentially. Mm-hmm. There's a car wash that doesn't even look like it's open anymore in between them.
Yeah, seriously, it looks like... Oh.
It's not, I don't think.
Car wash. I can't tell, honestly.
That's old school, dude. There's no way that still works. I bet they were wishing that their driveway or their parking lot connected to the road.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, now we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, starting to go into the middle of nowhere. Last strip of civilization until we hit Tidiu.
Yeah, Tidiu's a really cool looking town.
Oh, my friend.
Tidiu is a really cool looking town.
It is. It's like old-fashioned, honestly.
Yeah, it's super old-fashioned. It's like built right into a mountain, too. Or like in a valley.
And then there's like this little place where you can rent canoes and go canoeing. That's really cool.
The Allegheny's a big one. That feeds into the Mississippi, which feeds into the Gulf of Mexico.
That's cool.
You could, in theory, canoe all the way down
the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if you're allowed. I don't know. There seems like there'd be spots where you wouldn't want me to do that, but I don't know.
It seems like the creek. Is it creek or creek? Let's be honest here.
It depends on where you live. It's spelled creek. Uh-oh, ambulance.
Uh-oh.
Got his lights on, but he doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry.
No. Honestly, I'm wondering, like, is there a pardon for people, like, speeding or whatever, like, normal people like us that are trying to get people to the emergency room? Is there a pardon?
Yeah, like if you were pregnant or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You were pregnant, we got pulled over because I was trying to get you there, and the cop comes up and you were going, I've heard of them going, I'll give you an escort, meaning they'll get ahead of you, turn on their lights, and you follow them.
Okay. I was wondering, like, this just seems like
you were pleading profusely or something. Yeah, they're not going to
be like, no, I'm going to pull you over, give you a ticket, whatever. It seems like that.
Ma'am, just sit tight. Man, just hold it in. Sure it's not indigestion.
Sure you're not constipated. That would be the most ridiculous thing ever.
62 is the one that goes right along the river. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember last time we drove down here, it was right, like, sunset was coming through, and, like, the way the sun was going through the leaves, it was blinding me, man. Yep, there's our guy. Yep. There's our turn.
Tynesta, 1 mile.
And then it'll be real pretty.
Oh yeah, it does get pretty. Like, we still have, like, more mountains here. This road's right along the mountain.
It's technically not even a mountain. I mean, it is, but
I don't know
to the Rockies, and then you're like, oh, those are mountains. These are more like rolling hills, but we call them mountains.
Yeah, because we're not fancy.
Well, no, I mean, they're called the Allegheny Mountains.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's like the mountain's cousin, except for it's not a hill. It's like a mix between. Buckaloons.
That's glaciers, dude. Apparently that's what caused the glaciers. Just carving their way through the land.
Yeah, and on the way there, remind me to get my camera and point it out the left side of the window, because it had to have been glacier. Oh. Tionesta right there.
This is us.
I think it is.
It's us. This is where I used to go camping with my boys all the time down there.
So, yeah, glaciers had to have been like taking these gigantic rocks, They were frozen inside the glaciers, and then they like melted over here, along the left side of the mountain.
All over this area, dude.
Yeah.
There's boulders all over. Well, we used to go camping on Tambark Trail. We camped underneath 2 massive rocks.
That's awesome.
And they like did like a V.
Nice.
You could build a fire in there. It was like a little home. It was like a perfect chimney. It could be thunderstorming, dude. Like there were nights where it was just black and pouring rain, and you don't even need a tent.
Dude, that's
and
awesome.
there was like little caves, so you could just like put your beer and pop and stuff and water in there, and it would stay cold. It was perfect.
Dude, that's awesome.
I miss it so much.
Oh,
there's the Allegheny River.
Oh, Allegheny River.
Crossing it. This doesn't really look that epic.
No, but it's still pretty cool. You can still see that view. It's really nice.
We'll be pretty much following that all the way down.
Yep. And then there's my favorite place, I Don't Care North. And then there's I Don't Care South over there. I don't know if you guys saw that. It said IDC. Yeah, there's IDC South and IDC North. So, you know, doesn't seem like the best name for a company.
Can you give me a picture of Grunderville Road, the sign? I'll tell you when it's coming. There'll be a yellow, it'll be on your side of the road.
Alrighty.
And it'll say Grunderville Road, and it'll have an arrow pointing. Or it'll have like one of those T, you know what I mean? T intersections.
Yeah.
Meaning the road comes here in dead ends.
Yeah.
Take a picture of it, and then send it to Dan.
Yeah.
Because that's the road we used to take and go camping off of.
I'll have to go with you guys sometime there.
I haven't been there. Well, they changed it completely.
Oh.
Everybody else found out how awesome it was.
That's depressing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow, this road's gotten bad.
I think it's right after this, right? Imagine just living out here.
I wish I did.
You got bear out here, mad deer, I'm sure. Pretty much everything. One heart's content recreation.
Oh, sunny.
Oh no, they took it away. That's it, never mind.
Oh no.
They took the sign away that says Grunderville Road.
Oh.
Hey. Things change, dude.
That sucks.
It does suck.
This is still like really cool though.
The sun's trying to come out.
It is. It stopped raining. Good. Ugh. Gotta stop yawning. It has stopped raining again. I think that's just water from that. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Or trees, leaves. My guitar's moving around back there.
I was wondering what was moving.
It should be fine.
Pretty sure, like up in there, as you can, like up in here, there are like tons of boulders and stuff. Apparently, they're not quite here yet. I don't know where they are, but it's really cool. They look really nice, and there's like a bunch of them.
I'm telling you, it's everywhere around this boulder.
Yeah,
they're littered everywhere.
It's so cool climbing on those things.
Yeah, it is.
It honestly looks dry here, like much drier than.
It's drier.
Yeah,
it still looks wet, dude. The grass still looks wet.
But it's like, wow, dude, sunlight.
Imagine living right on the river.
That'd be awesome. Except for when it, floods.
I don't think it really does.
It has. I've seen it bad.
Bad enough where like houses are getting
like wet? It gets close. It gets really close. I feel like if it's like right after the snow has melted, people might be in danger.
I don't think it snows here that much.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no lake. That's the only reason we get so screwed.
Yeah, that's true. And then we start flooding. It's ridiculous. One time it flooded so bad in my hometown, Cambridge. People were canoeing in a baseball diamond.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
That wasn't even the fall.
That was in the middle of winter, and then all the snow melted.
Warm.
People say global warming isn't real. Right. I don't think that's a direct example, but Still. And how about people who think the Earth is flat?
Yeah.
You see that post on Facebook? There are people...
Cats.
No.
The cat one. If the Earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything off of it by now.
No, but that is a pretty funny one. I'm talking about a different one. There are members of the Flat Earth Society all around the world. And then,
all around the globe.
All around the globe. And then right under that, there was a comment that said, read that, but more slowly.
So I think that's still the Allegheny River.
Blue sky!
But that's Allegheny River, but it's like there's an island in the middle.
Yeah. Dude, that is like full on. Wow. It looks really pretty.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's the Allegheny. It is definitely... No, I think that's just it. I can't tell. I can't see it through the trees. But it's really cool. I would really like it out here.
Yeah, I do too.
This is going to be a long podcast. Like... Wow. It's probably boring, but still, it'd be cool if you and I look back on it, I think.
That's all it's really for. Mm-hmm. We have the capability. It's like taking a picture with
audio,
long discussion.
Yeah. And, like, there's even some cool photos of scene.
And then you can put on YouTube, it's just there forever.
Yep. We're getting close.
We're not that close, dude. I'd say we got another 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20, 15 minutes.
That road that really puts us in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I don't think so. I think we're coming up on Tidiu pretty soon. I'd say we're coming up on Tidiu in like under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man. I didn't see how many miles it was when we got on this thing.
Pretty sure it was like right around 11.
James Johnson?
James Johnson?
That's nobody.
No? Sunlight. Wow.
Dude. This looks really cool, dude.
Yes, it does.
That camera, I don't know if it's going to do it any justice. It just looks really cool.
I don't know if this looks nice.
You got trees growing on the top of them. Trees are
seriously.
Crazy, dude.
Nature's crazy.
They can get their roots around a boulder.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm good.
I'm just gonna, grow around this thing or on this thing.
The river looks nice.
So cool, and it's so windy, and like the darkness makes it look really cool. Yeah. And there's the boulders. It's really nice. I do hope this is doing any sort of justice for it.
I don't know how it's going to look side by side, because that might be going by too fast.
Yeah.
But it might not be either. The camera might slow it down enough. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, the sun.
Sunlight.
Look at this.
Oh, this is pretty.
I wish it would stay like this.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. This is really nice, though. Wow.
Cue a bear running out in the road and that's hitting it.
Oh my god. Or just a deer jumps over the car.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Awesome. This is definitely really cool. Really hoping that audio is working. Like, really hoping.
That's such a random, tall,
tree?
Short mountain. No, it's like super tall, but like not wide.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to live out there, man.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
It would be. Like that cabin right there. Just right on the freaking river.
And like not so far away from civilization that it'd be like
not that far.
Just far enough that you're not going to be bothered by people or bothering people. Oh.
We're now leaving Allegheny Forest.
Leaving Allegheny National Recreation
I think we end up going back into it though. It's got weird boundaries.
It does. But that's where people go camping or like fishing.
I don't know.
It'd be weird to camp like right on the road though. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't like that. I do want to camp
somebody
right
is
on the
fishing
river,
down there.
Camping right on the river would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we might be closer than I thought.
Yeah. Sunlight's out. Mostly, anyway. hopefully this breaks up a little bit more and then dries out.
That's all I want is some kind of dry ground to put my tent on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's perfectly understandable. Yeah, see what I mean? It looks like it'd get dangerously high there if it was like a bad monsoon season.
Monsoon season?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think you pronounced it right, but I don't think we have monsoons here.
Like, really high rain activity in a certain amount of time.
I don't think that's a thing we experience. I think that's like Asia, bro.
Whatever. Wow. Copper roof. It seems like that's just a waste of like a lot of money.
Copper, is it?
It looked like real copper. I couldn't tell.
I think that was just painted metal. Copper would be a weird one for a roof.
Yeah.
Copper would not be a good. I don't think copper would be a good move, dude.
No.
Copper's like really conductive with electricity.
Yeah, it is. Apparently that place used to sell chew.
Oh, that dude had moss all over his roof.
Oh, it sucks.
Why do these people go to school? Like,
I don't know. It seems like, wow, yeah, I have no idea. I've never seen it to school near here.
I haven't either. I'm sure Warren's got them, but man,
Yeah.
we're not even close to them. I mean, we're kind of close to Warren. Oh, they got horses.
No, they ain't like them horses. I can't remember what I was going to say.
I was going to say how the sun went away, and now it's getting crappy again.
It's not necessarily getting crappy. It's still not raining. I think that's the best we can hope for right now.
I think we're officially out of cell phone. I'm in 3G. I still have bars.
4G.
It says I'm in TDU right now. Oh, here's where we go on. I think we are getting close to TDU.
Yep.
I think that road is in a valley.
Yeah.
Don't we pass the... What is that? There's like some little crap museum. It's like the old things forgotten or something like that. It looks like somebody's house.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about, a while ago I saw this, like, pretty cool, shower mat. Like, you basically have a flower bed with moss in it, and then you step out of the shower onto the moss, and then it just uses the water off of your body to stay alive. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, as long as it, like, doesn't get your feet dirty.
Yeah. And moss isn't exactly, like, uncomfortable. It's
super comfortable.
Super soft.
As long as it's, like, thick and growing in good.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice and paved.
Yeah, this is nice. Alright, dude.
Yep.
5 minutes. Or no, 3 more minutes and you were wrong about how close
it was at 49 on your clock, so 5.
I was looking at that.
Oh, okay.
It said 33 when you were like, we're 10 minutes away. I think we are getting close, though, because there's the canoe place.
Oh. No, I don't think that was it. That was one of them.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Dip.
Look how wide the river is here now.
This is cool. Sunlight. There is definitely more blue sky now.
Yeah. This is a dip.
Ew, that was weird. Oh. Purposely not watching Markiplier playing through Prey so that I can watch you or I play through Play.
I'd have to buy it. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I didn't think it was that good of a game.
$60? Yeah, I can see why you didn't think it was that good.
I just don't see the... I don't know.
Simpler Times Museum, there it was.
That's what it is.
There was a sign.
Well, wait till we see it.
Yeah.
Because it's on the left. Oh, you're gonna be almost like right on 10 minutes.
School bus.
It is Friday. There's probably school in session. Imagine it right there, dude. Oh, that house looked like shit. Was that a witch?
It looked like a witch.
There we go. I think this is the simpler time. No.
Alright. Let's see if we can find that place.
That's not it. That's a restaurant. What do they do? They just pave like a mile of the road?
Yeah, seriously. Simpler Times Museum.
They got some cannons.
Wow.
Well, no, I mean, I guess it's
not that bad.
Simpler Times Lane. that road we take is coming up, dude. You're gonna be almost right on. If we get to it within a minute, you were right.
Yeah. It's got.
Imagine living there.
Ugh.
That's some Fallout shit.
Yeah, it is. I'd really like if there was. All right, just this is totally hypothetical. It's gonna sound stupid, but it's hypothetical. Imagine we have a massive army of like cybernetic organisms that look like humans, and they all come with a different class, and then we play like virtual reality. We control them using our own movements, playing Call of Duty, and we play like Fallout. Expensive. It'd be expensive, yeah, but it'd be cool as fudge. It'd be so cool, dude. In my opinion, anyway. 20 seconds.
A movie like that.
Yeah, didn't you say it was Prison Cell or whatever?
I didn't say anything about it.
I think
There was that stupid movie where the guy from Wolverine was in it.
Oh.
He made machines fight, but he controlled him.
Oh.
I can't remember the name. It looked real dumb. I never saw it.
Looks like I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Wah, wah, wah. Try every time.
You're probably closer than I was. I was thinking 20 minutes.
This is cool though. It seems like we're on here forever.
It's like 13 miles.
It seems like, oh, we're getting so close, and it's just like, oh, no, wait, no.
We are getting close though.
Yeah.
My phone thinks we're there.
I wonder how my battery's doing. I'm at 49%. Doing this whole thing. Ugh.
I really feel like we're getting close. I'm waiting to see the bridge. I don't see it yet.
I don't see it yet either. I see river going down that way.
Yeah, this is right along the river, like the whole way down. Bimber Run. Really? Yeah, we're into you, dude. I just saw the signs into you, so it's getting close. You should definitely pan the camera over there when we get close. When we get close,
oh yeah,
you can see the town.
Yeah, the town.
The town is crazy looking. It really does look like it looks fake almost.
Yeah, it's like a dollhouse.
Yeah, it does. Weird. It looks like one of those miniature towns, model towns, whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's definitely cool though.
Oh, yawning.
No, jeez. Ugh, you gotta stop yawning.
You're bored of your own podcast.
This is insane. We gotta be getting close.
One time I was doing carpet. We were down in Cook's Forest, which is the same forest area, and we heard creaking, and we were like, "What the hell?" And as soon, like, a tree was basically falling. It was like this on the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
And as soon as we were the last ones that made it, it went faboosh. Like some of the branches hit the guy's van we were in.
Oh my god.
Like, oh, I guess we just keep going. Like, what are we gonna do about that? It was creepy though, dude, because it almost landed right on top of us.
Nah, fam.
You can see how that can happen. These things are all growing this way, out of the side of that hill.
Yeah. And there isn't exactly like a way for them to use those nets that they use on the loose stone hills.
Yeah. Luckily, a lot of those trees aren't that big. There's some big ones though, and they're all slanted.
All of them.
Now that's all I'm looking at. And you have all those big rocks underneath it. Trees can't really get their roots in the ground real deep.
No. That's all I can see now too. I can't even pay attention to anything else.
It's creepy. There it is. Part of it anyway.
See what we mean by like a model? So weird. Just seems like such a perfect town, you know? Alrighty.
That bridge has got to be coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is. We don't. The road we want is a little past the bridge, I think.
This reminds me of like Silent Hill. or the hills have eyes, or like something where a town is like completely shut down and it's just creepy. You know what I mean? Like Children of the Corn, that kind of thing.
Look at the bridge, dude.
Bridge. This is where we go canoeing. Did you overlook?
That place.
Oh, where's the sign? The sign's not here anymore.
What sign?
The sign for the Hickory Creek. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Quentin.
What's the name of the road?
Gift Shoppy.
The name of the road is Route 337. That's
okay. I'll text him that. I'll tell him Route 337. I don't know which way he's coming from though. He'd probably be coming from that way, right?
He's probably gonna be coming from 60. He's probably gonna be taking 62 north.
This massive hill that takes like 15 minutes to get up.
Yeah, this is where I saw the bear. This is the road I saw the bear on.
And then you just, I'm sorry if I'm getting into the way.
No, you're fine. Super narrow too.
Yeah.
I think they would broaden it because this is like a lot of people with horse trailers are getting up and down this.
Seriously. And it's so, I'm so glad I'm in the car with you and I'm not with them, because I get anxiety whenever I'm with them. Up, like, yeah, how wide the trailer is and the truck and all that.
Coming down. That's what sucks.
Oh no, just nah. Imagine riding your bike down this thing.
You usually be on the brakes the whole time.
Yeah. You know that bike that we, the hill that we drove down, or walked down to the creek? I rode my bike down that.
Oh, you had your bike here once?
Yeah, I had it like here multiple times.
Still saying I have a bar of signal.
How about me? Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Totally fun for the viewers. That is basically just us, you know. 1053. I still have 4G.
Yeah, I still have 4G, but I only have a bar.
I have like 2, I think. Down that hill, Nick the Dick. He,
I saw him. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, because his dad inspected my car.
Oh. But, Nick the Dick went down that hill, handsless. He had
handsless? He cut his hands off?
No, I meant...
No handlebars?
No handlebars. Like, he went down it using his balance. Didn't even use his, hands. And I was like, dude, if you get hurt...
You're dead.
Dead, yeah, pretty much. No brakes, just don't know how I did that. Like, I can understand going down it, no brakes, having your hands on.
Yeah.
Like, you get speed tears. You start going so fast.
Speed what?
Tears.
Oh, because of the wind?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking for bear, man, because I know they're out here.
Yeah.
And they're so rare seeing them.
I've seen a bear.
It sucks seeing in the rear view mirror and be like, what? No way! And then that's it.
I wouldn't be able to.
It was 100% a black bear, though.
I don't think this is going to be that bad of a video. Like, I wouldn't mind sitting down and watching this. Just like an hour and a half of chill.
Do you know what's crazy? I don't watch TV at all anymore.
Neither do I.
I watch the Practical Jokers. I watch The Ultimate Fighter. I watch... Is that what that Overlook is we went to?
Yeah, that's the Overlook we went to.
It's cool, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it for TV.
Yeah.
And I just watch a bunch of YouTube.
There's so much YouTube. I hate this thing. It's just so long. I know we're like 10 minutes away from camp though.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Mm-hmm. It's starting to flatten out now.
Yeah, we're on the top of a fucking mountain right now.
A Joan? Did you just say Joan?
No, mountain.
Okay, I thought you said Joan.
Just keep looking around for wildlife, man. It'd be cool. How cool would it be to see a bear and get it on video?
That would be cool. I'm gonna show them this guy's place.
What, this dude's house?
Yeah.
Is it awesome?
It's weird. Like, there's a tank that is painted. Oh wait, no.
No, that's just a...
Oh no, I can't remember. No, I guess not.
Some dude's compound. This guy... with the water, the propane tank?
Yeah, the propane tank.
He's got painted like something?
Yeah. I don't know if that was that place or if it was somewhere else.
These people live in a... I mean...
I think these are like summer retreat homes.
Some of them, yeah. A lot of them, probably.
I'd say like 90% of them.
But I bet you some people just straight up live out here.
Yeah. That's so cool. And then there's the town like right down there.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad. You're like...
Camp Fitty Fitty?
You're like 10 minutes from being able to get your supplies. But there's not like a real... Yeah, there is. There's a little store there.
Yeah. There are... Going to Walmart, that'd be a trip. That'd be like a half hour.
I don't know. I don't even know where the closest Walmart would be.
Like, I don't think there's a close grocery store.
Dude, look, scour those fields for deer. No, I'm saying with your own eyes.
Okay. That would be cool if we could get something on camera. Voices.
I'd really like to see a bear.
Seeing a bear, that'd be awesome.
We turning here?
Yeah, we're turning.
Oh,
we're going left.
Here. I'm just trying to picture Lauren coming up here and not getting lost.
I think she can.
As long as her GPS works.
Yeah. I should have tested that. But then again...
That's what I was looking at right now. I don't know. It should, right? I mean...
Yeah, it's GPS, satellites.
I told her I'll call her tomorrow at like 5 and see where she's at.
Okay.
But man, she got lost on the way to Shades Beach. I'm not real confident.
Yeah, I was with her there. And it was kind of Google's fault because we put in Shades Beach Park and it took us somewhere completely different. Here we are, actually.
Close? What was that dude's house you were trying to...
I don't know. I think they changed it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oh, wait, no. I started way too early.
That's a dude's house.
No, it's like right past his house. Then there's trees. Bum, bum, bum.
Hopefully this sign's still
bum,
here.
Bum, 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 bum. It is. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Creek Creek Wilderness Ranch.
We like that. Bum, bum, bum. Hoist.
Was that built for Tough thing there last time?
Yeah, it's been there for like years.
How did I not notice that last time we were coming
here? It's so nice out here. It looks dry.
Like, it really does, actually.
You agree with me here?
Yeah.
It looks dry.
The road doesn't look wet.
Like, it's probably going to be wet down there because...
I'm afraid to drive my car down there.
Yeah, I would be too. I should probably just document this whole entire thing. This is the arena where they usually have like a... I don't know what you call them. Just like events. There's a major bull riding event that happens every 4th of July with fireworks. Pretty soon we're going to be seeing, like, when this hill starts having a downward slope, that is where we go down to the creek. And I'll probably document some of that too. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like a little bit of a walk down the creek. This is the hill, like right here. Going down this thing with bikes.
What is this tractor doing?
Are you serious? What's happening?
Is he stuck?
What's going on? Oh, they must be moving stuff out of the way for the campers. Hopefully. I'm scouring the fields for, wildlife. This sucks.
Are we like early or something?
No, we can't come up here. Unless they move over there. Okay.
What are we doing? Are we going past that?
Yeah, I think so. Hickory Creek
follow
Lane.
Fred. Oh, Fred's doing that so we can get over.
Alright. There's that hill. I'll probably document some of that. That walk's really pretty. Hickory Creek Lane. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Mainly, I think I'm going to be trying to go down there. It's starting to get damp again. I think I'm going to be trying to go down there. And, oh, guy's waving at us.
He flipped Fred off, didn't he?
I don't think he did.
Oh, maybe he waved.
Like...
I think that's, what's his face?
I don't know.
I think that's Nut Boy. Don't they call him Nut Boy?
Nut Boy.
Oh, remember when we played that game?
What?
Retarded or drunk?
Retarded or... Oh my god, I remember that. Retarded or drunk. That was the best game ever. That was hilarious. And then there was that woman. Oh my god, she fell over.
What?
Didn't that woman fall over? Wasn't there a woman that fell over? Oh, wow, it's so pretty. Bum 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 bum.
Do I have to stop her? Or can I just... Yeah, she'll take care of it.
Okay. Probably gonna pause this for a few seconds because
you can't pause it.
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah.
I can pause this. So I'm gonna pause this for a few seconds. This is gonna be boring. It's just gonna be sitting right here. Hey there. All right, we're starting again. We're moving again. On the road again. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to document this stuff. So yeah, this is.
Usually we camp in these cabins off to the left, but somebody got to us, or got to it before us.
We didn't usually do that. Like, mostly...
Well, I'm saying in my experience.
Yeah. Bunkhouse is over that way. There's the pool, which I don't think anybody's going to be using.
No.
Alrighty. And then... Now we're on our way to our place where we actually camp and we're not like the fakers that are up here.
Are Connie and Ricky coming?
I honestly don't know.
Because they're saying Katie's coming.
I know that Katie's coming.
How's Katie coming without them?
I don't know. Oh no, her grandpa was supposed to drop her off.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know where she's sleeping either.
How's she doing these days?
Honestly, Penny said she blossomed. Like she's like...
How old is she now? She's younger than you, right?
Yeah.
But not a lot. She's
way younger than me.
She's older than Jessie, isn't she?
Maybe, I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Got that song stuck in my own head. I gotta pay.
Looks real wet down here.
Yes, it does. Oh, this sucks. At least it's not raining though. That's what I'm happy about.
Yeah. I know I'm waiting to set up my tent, man. I want everything to air out as much as possible.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And my tent will be quick to put up anyway.
My tent's really quick to pick up the English language, you know?
So the thing I'm nervous about is driving down to the actual site with how wet everything is.
I know what you mean.
But I mean, my mom said I could stay on the road. I could camp on or park my car on the road.
Yeah.
It's real wet out here.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm not a fan.
I don't know what I'd do if another car started coming towards us.
There's that RV.
That's been there forever. Well, I was going to say they should scrap it, but hauling it out of here would be a pain.
Yeah. Let's break into it. Here's another field where people...
Because there's no road down the whole way, right? Like, I have to, like, drive in the actual field at some point, don't I?
Yeah.
Like, this isn't bad. I'm not going to get stuck in this.
Seems to be drying out up here.
Yeah, just where the sun can get to it, I think.
Yeah, I think we're going to be screwed.
What is bowl? What does that sign mean?
I think that's just like where we camp, because it is kind of like shaped like a bowl.
There's nobody here, man.
No.
But we're early.
Yeah,
I bet you it's going to get packed this weekend.
Maybe
not,
weekend.
though.
Maybe not.
The weather sucks.
The weather does suck.
People might be smarter than we are.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
Nah,
I like it where it's warm and I have cable.
But then again, that's for the glampers over there. I think glampers camp over there.
I think I'll be okay driving.
Oh, glampers. We got glamp boys. I
think I'll be fine driving through this.
Yeah. It looks...
It's muddy, but it's not like I'm going to be gunning it.
No. It looks kind of dry. There's stuff set up down there. Near our campsite.
What?
There's stuff set up near our campsite.
That's lame.
Kind of salty. Who it is? Oh, I bet that's Becky and Aaron.
I don't know who Becky and Aaron are.
I don't know. Maybe it isn't.
Somebody's been
Oh my god.
These suck. I don't know if it's real good for me to drive my car through this. What's up? They don't.
No, apparently not. Jeez. This is kind of stressful. But if we do play hide and go seek, nobody's finding me.
I don't know about Lauren's car getting down here.
Oh yeah, Lauren's car is really low to the ground, isn't it?
Mine's not that high. I'm gonna run to the cord.
Oh wait, we don't want to be like right behind him because of the horses. This is where they park their trailer.
Who?
Yeah,
I'm fine right now. All right, we're done.
All right. See you guys later, I guess.
Peace.